G'day mate, 40 here. So it's about 48 hours now since the Colorado Springs shooting killed 5 people, and it's still the #1 story in the news. So why is this particular shooting of 5 people, Colorado Springs, the #1 story in America right now? Is on top of NewYorkTimes.com, as compared to, say, 50 migrants boiled to death, and it's not even the #1 story in America for an hour, for 5 minutes. Why is the death of 50 migrants, just completely insignificant, but the death of 5 people in LGBTQ club in Colorado Springs, the #1 story 48 hours later, and we need to have a mass conversation about the promotion of hate on the internet? Well, because this is a sacred group that was attacked, right? Some groups are sacred and some groups are not. So LGBTQ spaces and groups are sacred, blacks are sacred, Jews are sacred. And other groups such as whites and Christians and men, not sacred. Also because a drag queen in high heels helped to stop the gunman, and because the news media wants to promote a correction to the myth that gay people are not assertive and aggressive and brave. So it's a wonderful story to promote how brave the LGBTQ community is against this avalanche of online hate. So this story fits in with media narratives about how we need more censorship, that the right wing is bad, that drag queens are good, drag queen story hour is good, that free speech on Twitter is bad, that Elon Musk is bad, that traditional values are bad, that we need to be more open-minded. The greatest threat to our society is ignorance and bigotry, and the media's come along to correct our ignorance and to puncture our bigotry by telling us brave stories about a drag queen in high heels who stomps the gunman, right? See, drag queens in high heels, all right? They're gonna save America. An LGBTQ-friendly military is going to save America. And we've been having these wonderfully uplifting drag queen story hours for months and years now. And, what kind of person could ever object? Only someone who is ignorant and bigoted. Look how brave these people at the club are. Look how brave this drag queen is. Right? We need more drag queens to keep America safe, both in our military, in our clubs, and in our law enforcement. What kind of bigot are you? You don't see the need for more drag queens in high heels? They're out there on the front lines combating hatred and bigotry and ignorance. And it's, according to the media narrative, it's Twitter accounts like Libs of TikTok who promote a distorted and bigoted and hateful perspective on drag queens. They are the real enemies. They're promoting this kind of crazy violence. So this is why this group is sacred, this shooting is sacred, and the deaths of 10 times as many people, right, can't even capture the New York Times' primary attention for 5 minutes, let alone for 2 days.